Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Arabia. So today we have two goals. One is to settle this city here. We already have a settler ready for that. And start preparing our invasion force around it so that in the next episode we could start the attack on Berlin. But this largely depends on how much gold we will be able to get from barbarians. So we want to focus on farming specifically barbarian camps as much as possible to get the gold for our army. I think the spawn rate is ridiculous enough to give us enough gold in one episode, but what we'll find out, it's not just about getting the camel archers. We will also need gold to upgrade our spearmen into pikemen, and we'll also need some trebuchets. Those are quite expensive, so it's gonna be tough. And so that's one goal, and the other goal is to do something about our happiness. I actually don't know if we can do much about the happiness in this episode. I think we will have happiness issues until we get equality. I wanted to go expertise as soon as possible, but I don't think I can find another reliable source of happiness other than equality, and I need that as soon as possible. So I think I will have to change my plans, and expertise might end up being the last social policy that we get in progress. It kind of sucks. Expertise is pretty good, but sometimes you just don't have a choice, and you have to do what the game forces you to do. I really don't know where else we would get happiness. I was thinking about it, and I mean, I would like to get the trireme, do some exploring. If we find some trading partners that could help, but it's not reliable enough. So I think we really don't have any other choice than adjust our plans how to go through progress. Okay, where do we start? I think we start by ending the turn. There isn't really much for us to do right now. Can we catch this? Oh, okay. More barbarians. Barbarians everywhere. You have to return to the city. Let's see what's inside. Just more pikemen. Let's move both. You will keep working on the road. I really want the city connection. We got a missionary. Let's see. I won't. Okay, he's dead, unfortunately. I was hoping that you'd be able to get the last hit on the barbarian here. Never mind. So you'll help there. You'll help there. Let's wait here. How far can you go? Okay, this should be safe. I'm sending the missionary to Jerusalem first because that's free 61 influence and we get 300 faith, which pays for a new missionary. So this is basically a free influence. And remember, Germany is pretty close to us influence-wise, so I would like to make the gap a bit more significant. Okay, so now we are working on the lighthouse. Next. Wait. Should be able to sneak through, right? Here's more iron that we don't know what to do with. You can improve the stone. I think we are already working it. Actually, no, I think I worked the food instead, and I'm waiting for the improvement to start working the stone. Yeah. And you go there, hit them. You can probably stay and finish that. Fortify. Did I forget anything? I hope not. Oh, there should be... Yeah, there we go. We will get the kill. Great. Wait. Declaration of friendship. Okay, now it may get a bit more interesting if... Actually, no, I don't think that we pissed her off enough. I mean, we settled one city that she didn't like. Then we were rude when we refused to agree not to settle nearby, but we didn't really. I think it'll be fine even without the declaration of friendship. Plus, there is no way she's ready to attack us. I noticed the line in somewhere in the patch notes, or was it patch notes? No, it wasn't patch notes. It's one of the tips that you can read as you are loading the game, and it says there that the AI always know the strength of your army. So if that's true, then there is no way Austria attacks, because if she knows how strong we are and that we have game largest, it would be a suicide for her to attack. So I think even without the declaration, excuse me, we are fine. What are we doing here? Is that... it is enough? So we can even use the guy to go back to Iran and spread the religion there. I thought that we will need 2 uses to flip the city-state, but it seems that I was wrong. A bit more production, a bit more science, that's always useful. What about you? 1, 2, 3... I'm just checking where we want to build a village. Here. Wait. Go. This is a good question. How likely is it that we'll avoid war with her for another 90 turns? I think I will actually agree to this though, because Germany is clearly our first target, and I want to make it as unlikely as possible that she's going to attack us while we are fighting Germany. We are not really in shape to fight war on 2 fronts. Because if we fight Germany, we will... my guess is that Germany has cities down here. So our units will be moving south, away from the northern border. And if we are fighting somewhere around here and then she declares war, that could be annoying. I'd be nervous about Baghdad, about some kind of a naval attacks with some support from the land. It could get dangerous, so let's try to prevent it, even though it could delay our expansion later when we are ready to fight her. So you are moving there. And what about you? Well, first of all, Let's do that. How much? Oh, we have so much room for more units. Okay, so more camel archers. Let's start by spreading the religion to Damascus and Baghdad. Make sure that we are done with that before Austria starts spreading her religion in this direction. Come on, go there. And now, what about the engineer? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna do it, I just want to see 286. Okay, so that's like half of the one there. That's a little disappointing. Let's just build a manufactory. Fortify. What about you? Let's move up here. You can probably build a plantation on the bananas. I don't feel quite safe yet to improve the last chocolate tile. Next. Okay. Last chance to change my mind, but I don't see anything else that I would really want to do. I was thinking about Filthy because there is some happiness and nobility, and then there is also happiness with fiefdoms, but compared to progress, I don't know. Filthy would be better short term. Progress is so much better for late game. Yeah, I want to go progress. Well, what's the finisher, by the way? Did they change anything? Great writers, not really. Okay, progress it is. Medina demands whales. I think we do have whales. Oh, and by the way, it seems that the wheel of the king, or the city is asking for luxuries that you already have. It's not a bug, that it's intentional. I don't really understand why that is intentional, but it seems that, like, the reasoning that I was told is that some people felt like they were being like punished for going wide and getting like a large variety of luxuries, that in the end all of the cities were asking for luxuries that were almost impossible to get, which is true. If you have a large empire, then you probably don't control like maybe one or two luxuries only, and of course all of your cities are asking for it. But it's understandable that people are always asking for something that they can't easily get or what they don't have, right? So it made sense. I don't know why this thing has to be made easier. Well, hopefully they change this. This change doesn't really make much sense to me. So get rid of that, please. Okay, let's build a manufactory. Or get rid of that. Please consider getting rid of this change. It doesn't make much sense. Let's put it this way. Okay, what are we building next? Let's just build everything. Oh, I'm gonna change the order anyway once we get armories, if I remember. Okay, so you are going there. Spread Belgium. Why are we only getting 31? This is a second city, and the yields didn't increase at all by 1 point. The scaling seems to be even worse than it used to be. You can go. Okay, so suddenly this doesn't feel as dangerous as it felt 2 turns ago. Fortify. You can keep working. Okay, so we can... Hey, Germany. So we can cross the river here and start attacking the camp. Just have to be careful not to give the kill to Germany. I don't care. Germany entered medieval era now. How many tags does he have? 23 tags. We are at 20. He is ahead. Holy crap. I wanted to start almost laughing at him how much later he entered medieval compared to us, but he is ahead tech-wise somehow. Good for him. Can we get some of the money from him? He has a lot of money. The problem is we can't get his cash. How much would you pay for iron or horses? Nothing. Well, not much we can do. Happiness is improving somehow. Next. Okay, how much production did we get here? 34. Yeah, the scaling is horrible on this. Next. We'll also have to start thinking about some trading. This tile is exposed. Barbarians can definitely spawn here, but we can fix that by buying the wheat. And I'm checking if it would be safe for our trade units to go to Graz, for example, or Linz. Vienna is a little too far. I'm pretty sure that there are multiple tiles where barbarians can spawn in this area, so I don't want to go that far. But I think trading with these two cities would probably be safe. Should we go for a cargo ship? Where can I check trade routes? Here. So I want to know naval, Baghdad to Linz, or Medina to Linz. When we do this one, then these are city-states. We don't want to go to Berlin. Okay, so the naval ones are the best option. You're gonna build me a cargo ship. Wait. Why is Cologne taking so much damage? Are barbarians about to take it? That'll be fun. If Germany couldn't hold its own cities against barbarians. Let's switch to synagogues. We have enough missionaries now to spread the religion everywhere we need it. Okay, let's do this. It was actually 2% happiness, just one specialist. Next. Okay, barbarians are about to take Cologne. Okay. So Germany entered medieval through chivalry. That means we will have to fight into castles. Okay, well, we definitely need trebuchets in that case. You know what? I'm gonna do compass now. I want caravels. I need to guarantee that we get more trading partners. And since we are going this way, may as well do this. And just delay education, but we have to grab it next. Yeah, there is just no way I would do gunpowder into metallurgy before education. Leaning tower is tempting though, not gonna lie, but those social policies are gonna take a long time. How many? Camel archers do we have? 4. I want 6. Someone asked in comments if it would be worth it considering a city, probably here, I would say. I don't remember the exact suggested tile, but from what I can see down here, if I was to settle it, I'd probably settle it here. To like control the territory and prevent barbarians from spawning, but I don't think it's worth it, especially happiness-wise. That would be a pain, since this wouldn't be a bad city. 2 lake tiles, then there is iron, cattle twice, there is a oasis, some decent tiles here for farms. We would have some mines. That's all fine. Like, the city wouldn't be horrible, but without a single unique luxury in our situation, it's too much. And also, this location doesn't bring us anything long term. Like, I don't mind if barbarians keep spawning here. Whatever. The city-states, as they get stronger, should be able to handle the barbarians more and more. Or more and more. Should be able to handle barbarians better and better. And if we have like a pocket here that will allow us to farm some barbarians later if we need to, I mean, why not? One, two, yeah, the T is too far, and that's not even unique. You can't reach the gems, that's annoying. But we will get gems here. I apologize. Oh, that was too fast. I didn't even have time to pause the recording. Oof. I hope it wasn't too loud. Okay, so that should be the last city. Oh, you should have been here already. What am I doing? Angkor Wat is built. Barbarians gone as expected. Cologne is standing, so it's probably some ranged unit hitting it that the Germans can't get rid of. But I don't think that the barbarians have a melee units here. Though there could be the one spearman that spawned like 2 turns ago. That could be here somewhere, so maybe next turn. Barbarians will be able to take this. That'll be funny. Oh, this is not funny though. This is not funny at all. The war with Germany might just start a little bit earlier. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see what the settler decides to do. That was a smart move. I'm curious. Is it? How is this happening? Okay, let's look that. Happiness 53. I don't like how unstable the happiness is this early. You can also start moving. Next. How is the city still taking damage? Oh, it is a ship. Okay, wait. Okay, what now? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move you here. And you can finish that before you do the village. This is busted. This is so damn good later. How much is a trebuchet? 400 as well. Expected the trebuchets to be more expensive. Okay. Next. This is a rather sad village. I think it might be better to just leave this for a farm and instead go 1, 2, 3 on the villages. It doesn't really change anything except we get some extra production. Actually, I thought we would get +2 production. Still, this seems better. Next. I don't think we'll be settling more cities. Oh, come on. Yep. That's what I said, that there is one tile that can still spawn barbarians. Can we finally? We can upgrade you. So let's go there, get the upgrade. Next. I wonder if Germany is gonna settle a city like here somewhere. How much would that wheat be? 150? Let's just buy it. I know that it's a little late, But if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget next time again. And I don't mind this drum on here. I don't think I'll do any damage to it. Let's just ignore it. We'll try to get that camp. Fortify. How much is the upgrade? 105. Well, let's upgrade at least these two on the front line. Next. Don't like the horsemen here at all. Excuse me. Let me grab a drink quickly. Okay, so we finished the lighthouse here. Next. Oh, come on. Well, I think I'll have to end this episode, unfortunately. Yep. I'll need a break. So, we didn't get quite as far as I wanted to, but we have the city, some units around here. We are just missing, well, we're actually missing a lot. We are missing like, let's see, 12, 13, 1300 gold to start the war. And another two... Another 400-ish on top of that to get everything that I want, which means the ships to explore. But it's some gold here, plus the border growth actually is pretty significant amount every time. We should get hopefully this camp. That's 300. Yeah, now when there is less and less room for the barbarians to spawn, it's not as insane anymore. We'll probably get a camp here once one of these two is destroyed. We could already, let's see, prepare for it. It seems that the cough is gone somehow. That's interesting. So let's keep going for a little bit. What do you want to build here? I think I'm gonna do village on this tile. You can step aside. Come on. 1, 2. We have more than enough food on this tile. I think I'd rather get the production. Should we go for a scientist? Just log the library. 18. 26. We probably want to get to size 10. And then maybe lock it. Although in the capital, I'm not sure. In the capital, you probably just want to keep growing. Oh, and by the way, let's get the circus. Stoneworks, what else? Circus. Come on, there we go. Next. Unfortunately, me attacking the camp means that the Drummond moved away. I mean, moved away from the city. Look how quickly it's recovering. And as expected, there is a city. I expected it here, I think. One tile to the north. Shouldn't be a problem. It will be basically impossible to defend if you attack from the side. Have 3 trebuchets here. Then there is no way he defends the city. Also, there is Frankfurt here. So that's 2 cities in 1 turn, was it? And he goes statecraft as expected. She's gonna do the same. Well, we're just gonna pillage these 2 cities. And the plan is still the same. Take Berlin first. And then just delete everything else. I'm not sure if you want to keep it. We definitely don't want to keep any of these 3. How many cities does he have at this point? 6. We'll see about the 3 cities that he has most likely on the coast. What we're gonna need is to have a unit or 2 here. If he sends a few units to attack from the south. Let's keep the camel archer here, I think. Wait. Next. Notre Dame? Wow, someone already has machinery and has machinery for long enough to build a wonder. Damn. Okay, do we have anything else around here to slow down the spearman? Not really. He'll probably lose the T again. I think I may buy the stone to prevent the barbarians from spawning exactly here. Next. Okay, where do we go? That's a good question. That's not bad. How much influence do we have here? It would give us an alliance for a few turns, but it's a hostile city-state. We don't really care about alliance. Yeah, I think we want to trade with Austria. Colossus is still available. That's interesting. How are we doing money-wise? 400. So finally it's time to start buying those trebuchets. Where is our scout? What I want to know is, are there any German cities to the north? I hope not. Next. Well, as expected. Next. How are we doing? Still 50% happiness, but it's gonna change. This is +1. How much happiness can we get from the Circus Maximus? +2, +3, maybe. Well, it's gonna be close. We are 12 turns away from Liberty. That's not gonna do absolutely anything. I mean, it's gonna give us some gold per turn, but what's it gonna be? 18 gold per turn at this point. Even though it's more than, it's going to more than double our income, it still doesn't mean anything. It's still like probably 40 turns until we get equality. Next. Thinking if I should buy that trireme or not, because we are 11 turns away from Caravel, so it might be better to just wait for a Caravel. On the other hand, if I buy the trireme, I can then upgrade it to Caravel. I think if I should leave the Spearman here, just sitting on this tile. Because the moment I pull away, we're gonna have a new camp here. This is... Oh, that is German territory. I didn't see the border. Okay. Oh, there might still be, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there is a German city here, most likely. But it's basically cut off by Austria. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does he have that could be a problem for us? He has knights. Knights against camel archers, I think, is not a bad matchup for knights. But I'm pretty sure we can concentrate our units much better than the AI. He'll have, like, let's say if he has 4 knights, he's gonna have one here, one somewhere around here not doing anything, and that there might be maybe one in Berlin trying to do something. Thinking how I'm gonna approach this. I think I want to send... I'm gonna buy an archer here. And I'm gonna send the pikemen north. Just to have some vision here. And if there are any units coming, just slow them down a little bit so that the trebuchets that are gonna be sitting here. Actually, no, we don't want to have trebuchets sitting here. We want them sitting here. So we're gonna be attacking from the north. That means we actually want the pikemen maybe here? Because this one has to stay. Well, let's make a cut. Actually, no, let's end the turn. I want to finish the circus. And then we're gonna make a cut. There is the barbarian that we expected. You can shoot. You'll protect them. Wait. Fortify. And let's have a look around. We're gonna just explore a few tiles so that in 10 turns we can return and get the upgrade, and then we finally find the other continent. And we are at 61 happiness. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so I think we are basically ready for the war. Just missing 2 units. And we can go, like, the economy can definitely support war at this point. Okay, so that's the goal for the next episode. Attack Germany. What the hell is happening here? Just some exploring. So yeah, next time, unless something goes horribly wrong, we start the war. Should be easy. When it's over, we will have to stabilize a little bit. Because it's gonna be a significant hit to our happiness for a while. And then we turn on Austria, that currently has also 6 cities. I think we're gonna keep most of those, because from what I've seen, they have... each city has something interesting that I don't want to drop. I might get rid of Graz, that one isn't that great, but other than that, we may keep all of them. And by the time we'll hopefully know more about the rest of the world, so then we decide what else we're gonna do. But based on how the siege of Berlin goes, we may already start working on a fleet. Because if this will be enough units for siege of Berlin, then we probably won't need more for the rest of this continent. We can start preparing for some naval wars. But well, as I said, this is all for today's episode. So I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.